The water is cold and fast moving here. Saw bathers eager for a holy dip grip onto the chains fixed to the steel railings provided for their safety. Witnessed mothers and grandmothers clasping wailing infants in their arms while a barber shaved the tiny heads, hair then offered as a gift to the river goddess. Decided I would get my head shaved too. I underwent that process 4 months earlier when, after my father's death, we brought his corpse to Varanasi for the cremation. I wanted to return to that feeling, to occupy the moment more fully than I did when it was happening, when I was simply following commands dictated by ritual. Also, the desire to write, to process thought and emotion, but also set the self against a larger background. On the way to the train station in Delhi, en route to Haridwar, bought a new reprint edition of V.S. Naipaul's An Area of Darkness. My India was full of pain, he writes in a new preface. Not only because the land of his ancestors was proving a disappointment, but because, as I was learning for the first time, Naipaul was anxious about his standing as a writer. He had tried to place a piece or two with the English papers, but had failed. I had no success. I had no reputation. An editor in London said that India was inexhaustible, but that they would be happy to take a look at what he came up with. And in India, suffering from physical and psychic exhaustion, Naipaul felt he was losing his gift for language. In a way, all books are wrong books that find you at the right time. I have returned to India because I have read the wrong books, including Naipaul's. Part of his anxiety is also mine. I want to write about my travels and make discoveries about the ways India has been changing, particularly under the right-wing Hindu government that has been in power in Delhi since 2014.